It's another day, it's another beer. Welcome, fans, viewers. My name is Ruku. You're joining me for another beer review. And today we're looking at a beer called Bergenbeier. This comes from Romania. Never even heard of it until now. But there you go, Bergenbeier. This is supposedly a pilsner with funky mountain details. So does it use mountain water? I don't know. It's won 3 medals. Can't see what they are because it's too small, but one of them's a Monday selection. This is a 500ml. Little detail there as well. Very good on the bottle with the Bergenbeier logo and then what looks like the mountain carved into it. I don't know nothing. This is 5%. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know what it's got in it. There you go, it just says there that it contains barley. So, a pilsner then. Romania do some decent beer and I'm hoping this is going to be good. There's your cap, pretty cool. Loving the design of the blue and the gold together there with the white. I think that is pretty striking. So the colour is well for a pilsner, as it should be. Just wiping the glass down a bit because it is extremely cold. Small flame bubbles, pretty clean and clear. Small minimal head, but still retains it pretty well. Looks a bit watery. Spots of bubbles in there as well. So it looks good. It looks as a pilsner should be, but is it going to taste like one? I hope so, and I hope this is going to be a good one as well. My expectation before I actually drink this, I've got a feeling it's going to be very clean, very watery, but sort of pleasant sort of tastes in the mouth as well. So let's just crack on straight with the smell. It smells incredibly earthy. Earthy, musky. Touch of sort of floral. Notes of grass. Very odd smells for a pilsner. Let's crack on with the taste. Not what I was expecting. That is wow, that's different. The smell is very bizarre, but actually the taste is pretty good. Oh, I'm getting lots of aftertaste there. It's one for an aftertaste. This is oh yeah, attacking the taste buds like you wouldn't believe. So, I was right. It's watery. It's kind of clean. It's crisp as well. Very watery at the start, so that's all you get from the start. But it's where it comes into its own is the aftertaste. The body's extremely light as well, which I'm proud to say. Nothing worse than a heavy body, especially on a pilsner. Just going to work this head a bit. There you go. That looks a bit better. And the aftertaste is really bizarre. It kind of has this array of different flavours. It starts off with like tingling on your tongue, and it's almost goes into a dry. But then the dry doesn't last long. It then automatically goes into a sweet caramel taste that again doesn't last long. It goes back to this bitter taste, and then it's almost like this sweet malt biscuit. I say the head's better when you've got a bit more on it. And the head is foamy, very frothy. Oh, leaves a little bitter note there as well at the end there. Oh, that's quite surprising. Leaves a slight bitterness. Yeah, so the flavour of the beer, it combines all these flavours. You've got that sort of bitter, you've got the sweet, you've got the caramel, you've got the biscuity, and then you get like this weird sort of, I want to say like a grassy spice note. I don't know if that's quite the right term, but I'm going in for another try. Interestingly, I'm not getting that second time round. What I'm getting second time round is more of a clean, sweet, dry. It's not too dry, you get more of the sweet, and then it just gives you a little zap of dry, and then it goes back to a sweet. But really, that first time round, I don't know if that's my taste buds just adjusting, but to me it just tasted different first time round. And second time round, it's actually quite decent. I mean, it was first time round as well, but on the notes as well, on the aftertaste, you just get this sort of, well, you don't actually get that, but what you do get is a sort of dry, grassy, refreshing taste almost, and it really plays havoc on the roof of your mouth and also on the tongue. It gives you that dry buzz, wears off to give you just a, I wouldn't say dry mouth, but it gives you borderline dry mouth with subtle sweet notes in there, and it comes kind of back to this grassy taste at the end, and it finishes off with that grassy taste. I'm not sure what this really is. I mean, it's full of flavour, and it's different flavours that I'm not actually used to. So this, again, fans, might be a beer that I need to drink more and more and more, because I tell you why, it's bizarre. It really is bizarre. Yeah, nice aftertaste. Good body. I'd say decent head when it works up. But there you can see the head now. It's just gone. Lacing is not too bad. Don't know if I can just get that round a bit. That's your lacing. See, when you really work that head, you can really see the difference. That's pretty cool. In my opinion, this is better with a bigger head. The foaminess takes away that dryness, and it just leaves you with a watery, sweet grass. Yeah, I'm confused by this beer, I must say, but it's still a decent beer at that. I don't know what to score this. This is awkward to score. I don't know. Do you know what? I'm going to go in and I'm going to say, I don't know. I want to say 7.5, but I also want to say a 6. So maybe I'll just call it a 6.5. Just the flavours baffle me. Though they're good, they just baffle me. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to be generous. I'm going to give it a 7. I'm going to give it a 7, fans. 7 out of 10. If I burp, a sign of a good beer. Thanks for watching, fans. Don't forget you can like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, any comments, I welcome comments. Anything you want to tell me about this beer that I don't already know, please come in. If you are Romanian, perhaps you know a bit more about this than I do, please come in and tell me. But other than that, fans, thanks for watching, and join me next time when I'll be doing some more beer reviews.